Good day, fellow investors. This question was, okay, how much should a retired person have in bonds versus real estate or stocks, of course? Well, when it comes to bonds, let me give you immediately my opinion here. Now, if you want to go for the 10-year treasury or 5-year treasury, you will get 3 to 5%. However, if you compare that with the measured inflation, you can see that you are still certainly losing purchasing power if you buy bonds now. So I always say, check the bond short term, you might want to hold them, but long term, it's much better to own real assets. Real assets like real estate, for example. And now, how much real estate should one have? Well, depends on where you are and what you do in life. I think that when it comes to retirement, you should have enough so that those assets give you enough cash flow to have peace of mind when it comes to investing. You should not be in a position where you depend on the value price on the markets of those assets. You should not be selling because when you are, let's say, 50 years old, you want to retire, you should have properties with stable cash flows no matter what happens. I don't know, for me, there would be 4 good apartments in a good city or on the coast or something like that. That would be enough for my living expenses. Maybe you will have 5 villas or who knows what. You have to see for that. Why property? Just to give you local cash flows, and then you can do whatever you want with that. You always need to have cash for emergencies and opportunities, and then you have to see, it depends on personal preferences, whether your wealth accumulation vehicles that you will not sell and you will just donate it when you die to charities or something like that. That's something that depends on you whether you go to stocks or real estate. Bonds, if you like losing money, yes, go for it. So it depends on the risk and reward. With bonds, especially longer term bonds, I'm sure I will lose purchasing power down the road. With real estate and businesses, not that fast.